we lost a member of our family this year, Miss Simmons, who I had the pleasure of working with. I was actually managing Pacing Group Home when Shanetta came with us. And it was an honor and a pleasure to work with her throughout these years. I think it was around 10 years, was it not? Somewhere around there? Around 10 years. So Tomika, her daughter, is kind enough to be here today and going to say a couple words for us. Maybe about Bancroft and Mom's memory, how she affected us all, friends and family. So if you would, Miss Tomika Simmons.
So as you all may know, I'm very nervous. We're going to cry, we're going to laugh, we'll probably cry some more, but I'm going to get through it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Randy Pausch. I love him, and I feel like I'm addressing the elephant in the room right now, so to speak. So I'm not going to get into all that. Just my mom. It was a normal day. We lived right next door to each other, and it was just like a regular, normal day, having breakfast. She was actually sitting at the table, and she was cracking jokes on my sister, like tearing her up. She was just lighting into her, and she began to laugh, like real hard, and we were laughing with her, and so she's like, oh my God, I need to stop laughing, my head is hurting. So we're like, loosen up your scarf, you know, take your scarf off. So she did that. She was laughing some more, joking some more, and then she's like, no, this headache is getting worse and worse. So we looked at her and we're like, okay. My brother's like, well, go sit on the sofa. So she went and she sat on the sofa, and then when she went to get up again, she collapsed, and you know, they rushed her to the hospital. They did all the tests. They found out that she had an aneurysm that burst, and they didn't expect her to make it. She died like 3 times on the table, and it was very traumatic. They said that she would never walk again, and thanks to Bancroft, she did. They said that, you know, her speech, she would never be able to talk, you know, again. You all know. I think, what's his name again? Brian, she had you beat because her mouth was huge. You know, so different things she began to do, and the accomplishments that she made in Bancroft. You guys, I accredit everything to you and to God, of course, because you guys were so influential in her life. So, you know, she had this thing where she would say, see. After everything, she would say, see. You know what? After everything, she would say that. And then I didn't have anything written down. I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, you're not going to cry. You're not going to, you know, you're just going to get up there and talk about her. And I just wanted a ball, because you guys remind me of her so much. And every day I miss her, every single day. And I know you guys miss her too, but she was everything to me. And just to be with her that night before and then just gone, I was really angry for such a long time. But then I went to see Cheryl, she's here. I went to see her, the ladies at Boss, and I stayed with them for like an hour, and we laughed, we cried, we hugged, we laughed, we cried some more, and you know, they really helped me to get through it. And the one thing I would leave with you all is never, and I know you guys don't, but never take that moment for granted, because I was with my mom the night before. I was with her for hours, and I never saw it coming. Like, I forget her name back there, but she was doing, Adrian was doing stand-up comedy. She was telling me all these knock-knock jokes. I'm laughing, and we're laughing, and we're sitting there, and and I'm looking at her, and she's looking at me, and I'm like, I never saw it coming, and I beat myself up for so long because I wanted to hug her before I left, and I wouldn't hug her because she had like this mask on, and she, you know, she had pneumonia, and I was sick the week before, and I'm like, I don't want to hug her, you know, I don't want to get sick again. I was just out of work for a week, and when I look back over that moment, that's a stolen moment that I would never, ever get back again. So I miss my mom so much. I miss her every day. And you guys were so amazing. Dr. Boyer, Grace, staff, Cheryl, oh my God. I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys so much for all the care and all the work that you did with her, for her, because of you. Everyone that says she wouldn't is a liar, because she was able to do everything that everyone says she would never do again. So I thank you guys so much for even taking this time to, you know, honor her, and just to show the love and appreciation that you guys have for her. I appreciate and love you guys so much. Thank you.